Learning more details today about the man authorities say burned down the Planned Parenthood clinic in Knoxville. That man's name, Mark Reno.
Records obtained by 10 News show the federal government was closely watching and tracking Reno for crimes related to domestic terrorism. 10 News reporter Caitlin Keenahan shares details of that investigation. Caitlin.
John Robin, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, has constructed this timeline for 63-year-old Mark Reno. He first got on the FBI's radar on the January 6th insurrection of the Capitol. Reno confirmed his presence there to undercover officers. Just a few weeks later, agents think he fired a shotgun into the front door of the Planned Parenthood clinic off of Cherry Street in Knoxville. And then the last day of 2021, the FBI believes that he came back, and this time it was to burn the building down.
Flames shot out of a Cherry Street Planned Parenthood on New Year's Eve. Devastation that investigators later determined to be arson. For nearly a year, there's been silence about a suspect. Now records point to a Jefferson City man named Mark Reno. In April, Reno attended a church militant resistance meeting here in Knoxville, where an agent went undercover with a recording device. According to records, Reno talked with the undercover agent about identifying targets and destroying property. He also called it a war to the end. The same month, authorities quietly put tracking devices on Reno's 2 vehicles. Records say they also installed a surveillance camera on a telephone pole outside his home in Jefferson City. Reno left his home on July 3rd. Records say the tracker followed his car to the Duncan Federal Building downtown, where he is suspected of firing 3 shots through his car window. The FBI says it was the second time in less than a month that he'd fired at that office building. I visited Mark Reno's home this afternoon to seek comment from the family.
Are you guys related to Mark Reno?
No, thank you. We're not interested.
Okay.
Thank you. Leave us alone, please.
The Reno family asked us to leave them alone, so we went back to the end of the street to shoot video, and someone inside the home summoned the police. The federal government has slowly been building its case against Reno until August 15th, when Reno died while awaiting trial on charges that he destroyed government property.
Now that Reno is dead, the criminal case appears over, but the government still is seeking forfeiture of one of Reno's guns, his car, and his truck. Reno is now buried at Westview Cemetery in Jefferson County.
Caitlin, thank you.
All right,